What's up, guys? Johnny Chase here. Welcome back to the club, where today I want to talk about a well-known cartridge back in the NES days known as the 31-in-1 multicart. If you've seen this around, this was kind of like the cartridge that your cousins or your dad's best friend would sneak over to, let them play every now and then. This was kind of like the very first multicart, but then we found out it was like really shady because it was a pirated cart. I never knew how, like, my dad or my uncles got a hold of this cartridge, and I can't really find a whole lot of information on this. There's a Wikipedia article which apparently said that they were mainly distributed through a old video rental chain called Midnight Video, which is local to me here in New Brunswick, Canada. So I'm assuming that's where they got that. Fortunately, I have no one within my family that even remembers this thing, or where they got it or where their friends got it. But now we know, we are a little bit more knowledgeable because of the internet. Now we know that this converter can help us play Japanese games on our North American consoles. But back in the day, this was just some weird cartridge that we just needed a lot of games to play on. So I figured today I would, go through all 31 games. Let's go down memory lane of, being an 8-year-old, getting an NES, not having a whole lot of games for it. But then, like I said, your uncle came over and he's just like, hey, I got this weird cart with a ribbon on it. Let's just slide this in. There's 30-some games on there. Go play those. So let's check it out. All right, so I've got a Wikipedia article on the side here because for this game, to avoid a lot of the copyright issues, which I don't know why, because you're technically stealing the games anyway. Why you have to worry about copyrights? A lot of these games are renamed. And I've got the list here to give you the actual names. Oh, that takes me back. That music. We're just gonna turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. Now, one of the little Easter eggs of this is that this menu screen is actually taken from the BIOS of the Famicom Disk System. That's actually supposed to be Mario and Luigi and their OG Mario Brothers sprites running around. This is like the prompt menu for you to load in a Famicom Disk game. But this is the menu that these bootleggers and pirates used for this game. So we're gonna check out Mary 1. The hell's Mary 2. It's in the number 1 spot. Well, Mario looking a little sick there. You okay? Okay, I mean, Mary 2 is the OG Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers. Excuse me. I mean, not much to say about this. This is just basically other than changing the title screen around, I believe that's the only change to the game. Everything else is pretty much one-to-one. Growing up, I didn't think I noticed a few other changes. There was a pirate card I remember one of my cousins having that Super Mario Brothers was a little bit wonky. Like, the sprites were I want to say 2 or 3 frames ahead, so you had to readjust your jumps. Know what I mean? It's Super Mario Brothers. So if that was Mary 2, what the heck is Mary 1? Or Mr. Mari? Oh, it's the original arcade Mario Brothers. Hit the goobers from underneath. I'll just admit this, because I played Super Mario Brothers first, I never played Mario Brothers. And it was always that game that, I could never understand why Nintendo, with the GBA, put this on every single solitary Super Mario Advance game that came out. Ooh, there's another one. That's perfectly fine. Oh. So one thing you'll notice is that a lot of these games are just black box games. So like the initial first year of the NES. So, I mean, with this, you would think that number 3, Kung Fu, would be the black box Kung Fu game by IREM, right? You'd be wrong. It's YR Kung Fu from Konami, which you could say is the, you know, the first truly one-on-one fighting game, even though you don't have any special moves or attacks. And this guy's got a stick. And I got nothing but my kicks and punches. But the one thing about this multi-card is that there's a bunch of games on here that were never officially released in North America. They're solely Famicom games. And I think YR Kung Fu is one of them for sure. But there is like a great amount that are on here. I will go through the list after we're done playing each game and let you guys know exactly what the exact number is. And I won that match handily with 1 pip of health left. And then, yeah, this guy cheats. This Tao, because he's got teleports. And if I can get him to spit one out, he's got fireballs. But I think I'm jumping around too much for him to... Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, you got no special moves in this. You just got high and low kicks, low and high punches. That's it. And I am dead. Okay, so this one here, I'm kind of upset we never got. Because this is one of my favorite ones on the cartridges. Now, it says Circus Tope, but this is actually Circus Charlie. Again, by Konami. And these are just, you know, left and right platforming games. I think this is one of those ones that, like, every kid remembers from being in a bunch of multi-carts. It was one of those ones we never ever got. I don't know if this was an arcade game as well, or if this was just, you know, original NES Famicom game. I usually get a perfect run on this. Nope. There we go. Now, a lot of these are like, there's no definitive end to them. Other than like Super Mario Brothers, it's mostly just, you know, get to the end of the game with the highest score possible. And it goes on to an endless loop. Okay, I'm gonna be playing this all night unless I continue on. Okay, so this next one is Exeron, which I'm gonna say is by Namco. This has a lot of Galaga sound effects. But unlike Galaga and all those games, you actually have limited ammo. So you see at the bottom there? Oh. I died. There's the number 57, but if I'm hitting the A button, slowly losing ammo. Oh. Oh, we got different enemies now. We got dragons. Flies. I don't think I've seen this on any Namco museum. So maybe this is something that's exclusive to the NES and Famicom? I don't know. But yeah, vertical shooter. There's gonna be a lot of vertical shooters. And now we got Iceman. Please don't be codenamed Iceman. Nope, it's not that Sierra game. It's actually Ice Climber. And this one is actually in all of its pure form. And you'll see here in a second. Alright, I'll just show you right here. So yeah, these were not in the original NES version. Because all Nintendo America thought we were too evil for Club and Seals, which we probably are. Yeah, Ice Climbers. So popular that they were in Smash Brothers for 2 games. I think. When did they come back? Was it Melee? The jumping arc on the... Yep. The jumping arc on these guys are really weird. Got it. And I did the thing, but it's okay. Okay. Number 7, Balloon. But it's just Balloon. What began with Balloon? Yeah, Balloon Fight. Did I discover speedrunning strats? I should go to Summer Games Done quick. Number 1, Balloon Fight speedrunner. That was pretty quick. I've never done that. Kids, this is why you have to record all your video game footage. No, I'm not doing so hot. Oh. Oh, got me off screen. Yeah. Balloon Fight. Gotta love it. Macross. Or as we know here in the West, Robotech. You know, for just a simple, like, shmup. Trying to find the words here. Pretty ambitious. Like, you can actually transform, too. So, like, if I hit A, there you go. I can shoot. I go slower, but I'm in robot mode, and I have more control. And I think there's the second mode where you're, like, half jet, half robot. Yeah, there you go. A little bit more mobility, a little bit more speed. Yeah, this, you get less mobility and you can only shoot so much. Attack! Attack what? That's what I have been doing. Oh, my time limit. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. I did it. Oh. If you just saw a weird cut there, that's because there was a lot of flashing lights. Just doing that to avoid. I mean, there's a lot of strobing lights in this game, but I think they're a little bit more subdued on the menu here than before. Okay, so this one's called Arabian, but the proper translation is Super Arabian. I mean, well, it says right in the title there. I'm trying to remember which one this is. Oh yeah, I collect the letters. Oh. And I think I get like a special oh god, B is jump and A is attack. I was gonna say, do I get a special reward if I spell Aladdin? But one of the jars says M on it. And that's that. One of those endless games. Alright, so this one we did get in North America. It's Popeye. Oh, you missed me, bitch. Yeah, so this one plays an awful lot like Donkey Kong. Not as in the sense that you have to... I mean, it's like the same style. You know, different boards and you're getting points to advance. Oh! It's not really that good in the game. Hey, come on. Okay, spinach free.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never...
That was cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bucket on you. Come here. Fine, I'll just collect the hearts. Screw you. Oh, no, I want to punch you. Get back here. Get out of here. Yeah, and that's it. There's like 3 or 4 boards to this. Alright, number 11, tennis. Who doesn't love that old black box theme song for all the sports games? Mario's the referee, or the umpire, or the judge. What are they in tennis? I don't know. Yeah, perfect serve. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'll say half decent animations for the tennis sprites in this. Oh! Oh, it hit me. I was never good at tennis. But I am good at this. Galaga. We have a working cab of this at our local barcade, and probably it doesn't look like it's too popular. I went in there and I got the high score on it. Not a huge high score, but high score nonetheless. Oop. Is this gonna attract me? Come on. I screwed up. Do the tractor beam. Do the tractor beam. Fine. I screwed that up. I don't want to be carried away anyway. Or, maybe. Nope. Nope. I'm not performing my best. That's okay. Zinja? This is tiled, Icky? The music sounds familiar. Oh. Oh yeah, I got a stick. What do you got? I really don't know what this game's about. Oh. Apparently I don't have to keep going straight. I'm just throwing boomerangs at people. But they get ninja stars. Oh, that's as far as I go. Oh. and I can figure it out, so we're good. Alright, after this was Mappy, which I believe is the same title. Yep. This is a classic. If you notice a quick jump there, I sneezed, and I didn't want to sneeze right to the microphone, so... There, cats. Let's get another high score affair. That's what a whole lot of these on here. Like, back in the day, like, getting a multicart meant getting all these high-scoring affair games, which a lot of them did not make it over. I don't know if Mappy did. I know Mappy Land did, which is essentially the sequel. 25. Baseball. Good old black box baseball. Okay, theme song's so nice, we gotta play it twice. Am I pitching first, or no, I'm at bat? I'm gonna say right now, RBI baseball, the best. Ooh, right in the middle. Can I get a double? Nope. Why not? Swing too late. Ooh. I do not know how to take bases, but I'm gonna play a little bit longer because usually the AI in these baseball games are bullshit. Okay. Ooh. Run! Run! What? No, don't go back! No, you... shit, ah. I don't know how to move bases. Oh, he was almost home. Alright, let's get out of here. We're almost on the last side. So, Pac-Man with a K. I'm pretty sure this is not Goblin. No, it's Pac-Man. Why would they call it Goblin? Like, I know you want to get the logo out of there, but like... It's because he's Goblin Pellets? Not funny. My dad jokes need better work. But yeah, this is the Namco Tenkin version of Pac-Man. Yeah. Alright, come on, Pac-Man. Most influential game of all time. So this was just called Wrestle. But I know it as Muscle. With a different song compared to the North American release. This is not a good wrestling game. But I mean, compared to WWF WrestleMania that came out a couple years afterwards, this is like the No Mercy of 8-bit wrestling games. Now I'm super powered. Oh. Oh right, if I forgot if I had the circle thing, I would have had health. Or not health, my special move. But yeah, we won. I like Muscle. Muscle's a good game. Give it a chance. Next up is Champion. Is that game Nintendo refuses to let die in virtual consoles. I mean, it was an early black box game. You know? Not a true fighting game, but... I don't know. I like it. It's got some charm to it, but, you know, I'm not like other YouTubers who are just like, oh god, stop re-releasing this. Oop. Yeah, this is the one that we got here. Alright, we don't need to go through a whole round. You guys know what Urban Champion is. So number 19, Galaxian. I don't think we got this. There's not even a logo. They just have text. So this is just basically Galaga without the cool, doubling up the... linking up the ship's mechanic. It can only shoot one bullet at a time. It plays more like Space Invaders. Yeah. 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 I can't. Galaga way better than Galaxian. So next up is Karateka? I guess no, not pinball. Stupid auto cursor. This game is actually made by the same guy who made the Prince of Persia. You can tell by the fluid, like this animation is great. Very simplistic, you know. I don't know what the story is. You're just like going towards this temple. You only have one life, and you gotta fight against a fury of other karate guys. And I love, like, you can keep moving in this, or you have to hit the up button to go back into this form. Or go back into his running stance, I should say. Form, stance. And then we just take turns running towards each other until we meet in the middle. Or until the little meter above there goes. Oh. I want to say though, if I'm not in fighting stance, if he like just hits me once, it's all over. I can't remember offhand, but yeah. Kind of wish we got that out west. Alright, now number 21 is Pinball. Again, one of the original black box games. Hey, what else we need to say? It's Pinball. Can't put much commentary over this. But I need to move on because if not, I'm going to be playing this all night. Next one's called Sky Force, but Sky Destroyer. I don't know which company makes this. The font leads me to believe that it's a Namco game. But this is pretty cool. You got altitude, you got... Oh, if I could crash, but... I think these guys are shooting at me. Like that first little bit of Top Gun. There's like 2 planes that will shoot at you the whole time. That's another thing too. I've got the little cartridge there. Editor me, if you want to zoom in on that. Like on the label for this cartridge, depending on what version you got, there are like images of games that were not on there. Like I'm looking, like there's Top Gun. I can't even see the other ones. But that was the thing too, is like there's a lot of false advertising. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get Top Gun on here. I'm like, no, you won't. Alright. So this one is called Daijingan 1. Or Donkey Kong. I don't know why they named it that. I don't know if Daijingan is Donkey Kong in Japan. Okay, it's Donkey Kong. So far, my favorite has always been Donkey Kong 94 on the Game Boy. Just because of how many puzzles there are. There you go, Donkey Kong. The next one says 5 chess. The article I'm looking up calls it Gomoku Narabi Renju. I have no idea what this is. Oh. It's Othello. I never knew how to play this game. Sounds like an Atari 2600 game. I thought you could flip them. I think I lost. Oh, this one was a good one. Number 25, Lunar Ball. This one's just basically pool, but you're playing it on the moon. Oh. Oh, I shoot that number 6 ball who's boss. I want to say this originally came out. Oh yeah, you have a limited amount of shots if you don't get the balls in the hole. You just gotta make sure you don't scratch yourself. I'm not good at trajectories. What's harder, this or playing playing pool in Yakuza? Next one is Road Fight. It's actually Road Fighter. It's another Konami game. And plays a little bit like Spy Hunter without the weapons. Oh, oh, A and B is gas. Oh. Where's A gas? Oh yeah, you gotta hit those cars for gas. Hey, excuse me. You got the RC Pro-Am sound effects in there. Okay. So number 27, Excite Bike. Or Motorcycle Match. This does have the map creator in here, but I don't think you can save anything. I remember like making so many tracks and then them not showing up, and we'd always like we never had like just Excite Bike. A lot of my exposure to these games was through this card. And then realizing a lot of them were just like the early run NES games. And then you realize that like, you know, once you start learning about file formats and you know what, you know, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes are. Like these games didn't take a whole lot of memory, but back then that was a whole lot of memory. Don't overheat. Yeah. Do a wheelie. Alright, 2 more left. I lied. 3 left. 4. I know numbers. Zippy Race. This just looks exactly like the last game I played. But just on a motorcycle. Oh. These cars really run me off the road, but they can't. Oh. I don't think I've ever played this game. Even though I had this cartridge, you know, you kind of stick to the games you know, or the games you think are fun. Oh, I just did the Akira stop. There's another thing that borrows from Akira. Okay. Formation Z. So the rest of them are named appropriately. Oh yeah, another shooter. Oh, that's a landmine. I could transform in this, right? Oh, that's a landmine. I was gonna say I could transform in this, right? You can like you're basically Starscream. I'll never know. Alright, next, second to last, Star Force. Another shooter. I do remember playing this one a lot. This one had power-ups? Or just letters to shoot? I don't remember. Oh, the letters to shoot. And we're all the way back. Okay, this last one is one I really wish made it this side of the pond. Battle City. Because this also had a construction mode, so you can build your own levels. Oh, I forgot you could just start whatever level you wanted. Yeah, so basically, that little eagle at the bottom, you've got to defend that. You can destroy the environments. Ooh. Oh. This one was a lot of fun. Oh, now I got those little fast buggers. Let's take more than... Wow! Almost had it. Yeah, guys, that was the 31-1 Famicom Pirate Cart. Let me know if you guys ever played this in your childhood. But, I mean, if you're a youngin' and have no idea what this is, I highly suggest you go seek it out. It's a great little cartridge. Good little memory of video game history for me. If you currently have one, what's your favorite game on this cart? Let me know in the comment down below. Until then, my name is Johnny Chase, and I still don't have a closing, but I will lead you with this. I did not know that this was a highly distributed cartridge in my area, so that's what I learned. What did you learn from this? I really need to... Give me a good ending in the comments below. I gotta go. Bye.